So when a longtime Kentucky judge was shot to death last September in his own chambers, it was hard to believe that the gunman was the sheriff of that very county. I still can't believe it when I say it. The sheriff, the acting sheriff, shot the acting judge. That's the sheriff right there. That's his mugshot. The sheriff, his name is Sean Mickey Steins. He shot the judge, who's named Kevin Mullins. And there's really no denying the sheriff did it because it was captured on video surveillance right in the judge's chambers. You see the sheriff hold up the gun, and obviously we don't play the whole thing, but it's all on camera. And there is a possible twisted sex trafficking scandal in the small Kentucky town involving high-level law enforcement demanding sex from inmates. So when we first saw this happen, we all wondered, what could have been going on behind the scenes? Why would the sheriff kill the judge? Well, it's all unraveling now. You've heard audio interviews from victims here on the show in the past. They revealed a glimpse into just how dirty and corrupt this county may be. And tonight, you are about to hear from a former inmate and alleged victim of the judge, Judge Mullins, a woman, her name is Tya Adams, who goes into explicit details but what she says the judge would offer her in exchange for sex. I was in Kentucky, again, just sort of determined to figure out what was going on here to cause this. We went to the town in Kentucky. We met with the women. This first one, her name is Tya. She says that she had sex with the judge to get out of trouble, and it happened again and again and again and again. Listen to what she said. What was your first interaction with the judge?
I knew him before because my sister worked for the Commonwealth Attorney for a really long time. Like, I grew up in his office and stuff. So whenever he got elected to be Commonwealth Attorney, and we moved over into City Hall, and then Kevin was the Assistant Commonwealth Attorney, and his office was like across the road from it. And I was kind of like informal intern in there, like learning office management and stuff. And I went over to his office to learn how to take a deposition. And that was the first interaction that I had with him as far as the sex and stuff goes.
What happened?
I gave him oral with my shirt pulled down, and whenever we were done, he threw money in my face, told me to clean myself up, and reminded me that I knew better than to tell my sister.
And what was his job at that time?
Assistant Commonwealth Attorney. And then after that point, that's when he started introducing me to his friends, the other lawyers, and we would do sex parties and perform shows and have sex with them for money, things like that.
Where were the parties?
Various places. There are different cabins. There's an apartment down like toward Thornton that they would use that's got like mirrored ceilings and a bidet and a sex swing and all the things. Yeah.
Did you feel like you could say no?
No. No. No, and they would make sure to make you feel as small and degraded and belittled as possible to take your power away, you know?
What sort of things would they do?
But also, like, I have to say, like, we were having fun too, you know? Like, we were doing drugs, we was doing coke, doing a lot of cocaine, partying, you know? Like, it wasn't like they were just like, they weren't raping, like, physically, like, you know, what people think about when they hear the word rape. It was consensual. But it was the thing that we were so young, and then they used it against us and to destroy our lives later.
How so?
With the legal system. With the legal system. And CPS. Systematically removing your whole life, piece by piece.
Did they ever tell you that you couldn't say anything?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was just a given, you know? And, like, who would believe it anyway, because the whole town's doing it, you know? Nobody cares. They're all swingers. It's all a big party to them. It was just, like, so normal.
Did you ever have sex with him after he became judge?
Yeah. Yeah.
When he was the judge?
Yes. I've had sex with him in the chambers. I've had sex with him upstairs.
You had sex in the chambers?
Yes.
How did that
It was not the room that's on film, that's on where that camera is, where the murder and stuff happened. That's not the room that was always the chambers. I don't know, like, I think it might be behind that where it was. But there was like a different desk and everything in there. That's not the same room.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.